back to another video, and today I have an epic Exodia FTK deck profile for you guys. This is the Exodia FTK deck, as I said. So basically it's a first turn kill deck that's trying to turbo out as many draw cards in the deck to draw all 5 pieces of Exodia and obliterate your opponent. So without further ado, why don't you guys obliterate the like button, smash the subscribe button, and of course comment down below what you guys think of Exodia FTK. And I do think this is like the best Exodia FTK is gonna get. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video. So first off, you're running obviously one of each Exodia piece. Exodia is a pretty cool card. I mean, like, yeah, it's a really great card, obviously the win con of the deck. You want to draw all 5 pieces, then you instantly win, and yeah, at least like there's a guarantee that Weevil won't throw your cards off of the ship, which is pretty cool. But like, yeah, Exodia FTK, very good like fun deck, I guess. But yeah, it revolves around these 5 cards that are mandatory to play in the deck. We have Triple Royal Magic Library. Speaking of cards that the deck revolves around, it's this card. You want to see this card as fast as possible, because you can basically just like loop it and draw as many cards in your deck as possible, so you can draw all cards of Exodia. Royal Magic Library is absolutely amazing and definitely a mandatory 3 of it in the deck. Double, we have Dogma, double Plasma, and double Dreadmaster. So this thing that I like to do, I feel like since they're all level 8 and they're Destiny heroes, that they can synergize really well with cards like Trade-In and Destiny Draw. I think these are the perfect ratios for these, and I never brick on these. You would be really surprised. I actually only want to see them more and more. And yeah, they are darks too for Allure. They're just overall really well rounded out cards. You have the 1 Blue-Eyes Toon Dragon, and to go with it, the triple Toon Table of Contents. Toon Table of Contents, you may be wondering, wait, why are you running this card? It doesn't do anything for you. You're right, it doesn't, except that if I see 1 copy, it's instantly 3 counters on Royal Magic Library, not to mention that a deck thins by 4 cards, so I'm even more likely to see my Exodia pieces, and the Blue-Eyes Toon Dragon synergizes with a card like Trade-In, because it's a level 8, which is really cool. So these cards I feel like are mandatory in any Exodia deck, just to make it an even less, like, deck count. It's a really good card. Triple Allure of Darkness. We have 6 darks, and we see them quite a bit because we're drawing our entire deck. Allure is insane. Triple Trade-In. Once again, Trade-In is absolutely insane. Being able to draw 2 by pitching 1 is nuts. It's literally just nuts. Destiny Draw, exact same reasoning. You just pitch 1, draw 2 cards. Once again, the whole point of the deck, you want to draw as many cards as possible, as fast as possible, so you can Exodia FTK. Triple Pot of Duality. So Duality is really good in the deck because you are never special summon. You only normal summon the Royal Magic Library and then just sit on it and draw cards. Like, Pot of Duality is just so good. You can add whatever you need for any specific scenario, whether it be a trade-in or like a Destiny Draw, or, you know, the 5th and final piece of Exodia. It's just an overall great card that I do recommend you running in the deck. Next up, we have like classics for any Exodia deck. We have double Broken Bamboo Sword, which basically the equipped monster gains 0 attack, triple Cursed Bamboo Sword, and triple Golden Bamboo Sword. So what these cards basically do, Cursed Bamboo Sword says, the equipped monster gains 0 attack. You can target 1 other Bamboo Sword card you control, return it to the hand, and if you do, the equipped monster can attack your opponent directly this turn. And also when it's into the grave, you can add a Bamboo Sword card from your deck to your hand. So why this is so good is that this plus any other one is a free 3 counters on Royal Magic Library. You activate Broken, activate Cursed effect, bounce back the Broken, activate Broken, that's 3 counters. Also, both of them, while they're on the field, you can just activate Golden Bamboo Sword and draw 2 cards, which is insane. I think this is one of the best engines for any Exodia deck ever. They are mandatory. 8 cards in total. I wouldn't cut a single one. On to the next 2 cards. We have the 1 Upstart, the 1 Into the Void. I have to say, like, these 2 cards are great, but if you don't draw all 5 pieces of Exodia and you Into the Void, you pitch probably at least 1 or 2 Exodia pieces, and then you have no more win con, so you will guaranteed lose. So yeah, this card's a bit dangerous, but it is still worth it, because you will be FTKing your opponent. So these cards, this is a 40 card main deck, very consistent. We have, actually it's a 38 card minus 4, so it's actually a 34 card main deck. Very consistent, very powerful. And of course, let's get into the extra deck. So the extra deck doesn't matter in the slightest. We are on triple Mega Flame and triple Fortress. I like to do this because in case, like, the extra deck, we're not using it ever. So in case we end up playing in Cyber Dragons, we can at least use our extra deck somehow and contact these with their cards, which is pretty cool. SpartaKing, because he's obviously like one of the best fusion monsters in the game. Utopia, the Lightning, Prime, and like 3 Utopia, because like there's nothing else to run. If you guys didn't notice, like they're actually one of the only ones that we can make in this deck because of And these are level 4s, you know. So insanely hard to do though, because your opponent's gonna OTK you if you don't want to OTK. But yeah, that's basically it for the deck profile. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, be sure to smash the like button, comment down below what you guys think of Exodia FTK. Of course, obliterate the like button and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Alright guys, peace.